I'll give you an example. There was a time when I was a lobbyist. I was down at the state capitol, and they came with an idea. They said, we need more money, but we're only going to take it from one of three places. First place, they said, was going to be schools, right? We're going to take it from the schools. What do you guys think? We got to have a vote on it. We got to have some motions and everything. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, you're going to take it from the schools? I mean, I'm here, but you take it from schools, too many more people may not be here, you know? Okay, well, we'll take it from the courts. I said, well, they have a lot of money. That sounds like a good idea. And they said, or we're going to take it from the elderly. And I said, whoa, okay, so what were my three choices again? The children and the education, right? The elderly, or the courts. And I'm looking around at all these other people in these suits in the Capitol, and we're sitting around this desk and this big table, and everyone looks confused. They all look confused. And I'm like, I shouldn't even have to stand up and say this, but I guess I'm going to have to, right? I stood up and I said, well, it doesn't make sense to take it from the children and the education. And it doesn't make sense to take it from the elderly, because who's going to teach us? You know, the elderly are the ones who have the knowledge, the experience. They're the ones that are looking out for you. If we do that, I mean, the retirement homes close and these people are dying sooner, right? Let's take it from the courts. The courts have all the money. And I thought that people would be really happy. You know, it took a lot of courage to stand up in front of everyone and disagree. But what are we called to do as Christians? Just that, right? And so I figured everyone would be happy and applause and everything. And it kind of got quiet. And I said, okay, I guess that's going to be what we end up doing. And so, you know, I let everyone leave and we leave the room. And when you're doing these things in the Capitol, everyone can hear you. So if you're having a meeting, sometimes it goes to where everyone can still hear you. And so a few people came up later and they're like, yeah, we heard what you said. You had some good things to say, but it wasn't that many. And the reason I say that is because here we read that the Israelites had a whole different outlook on age and people. And we as Christians should as well, because we tie in really close with the Israelites and the Hebrew beliefs. We should. So that's just